Guten Morgen and welcome back to Phantasialand. I am so excited to be back at my favorite theme park in the world. Well, that still stands after we got to Europa Park a little bit back, so make sure you check that video out if you haven't already. But we are going to be going straight to F.L.Y, enjoying that, and this is going to be an incredible thing. I am so excited to be back. We finally said Black Mamba. Didn't get to ride that last time, so that's one. And everything, and Chiapas, the best water ride in the world. So let's get on some of my favorite coasters in my favorite park. Let's go. Welcome into Rookburg. It's F.L.Y. I'm so glad to see it again. I know, yesterday. Reunited with F.L.Y, and the thing's awesome. Maybe might lower it a little bit in my rankings, but it's still a top 10 ride. I love the theming on this. There's steam everywhere. The pre-show's really cool, and just getting airtime on a flying coaster, there's something special about that. Amazing, amazing ride. I love this thing. So I don't know. We'll see what they're gonna do next. I think I wanted to definitely get on Chiapas because I couldn't get on there, or Black Mamba. We'll probably head over to those areas next to enjoy that kind of stuff. But yeah, let's see. Off to a damn good start in this park, because great first impression. It's so cool, man. Like the way that's it's my favorite swing ride, because I've actually kicked the water before last time. See if I can do that again. Up next is one that I was really anticipating going on, Chiapas, because it was closed when I was last here. So even though it's December, I am happily going to be riding this log flume, which hopefully means no line. So let's see what the best rated water ride in the world is like. So just got done with Chiapas, and I don't care if it was snowing out and it's 25 degrees Fahrenheit, that's worth it. No matter what, that thing was amazing. One of the coolest, definitely the coolest water ride in the world. The way you have, okay, spoiler, I'll put a little tag if you want to keep it good, because it is best to be spoiler free, but you have backwards sections. You have this whole like rave section with lasers and everything, and it's so charming. And the drop is incredible. You get airtime off of on a log ride. It's so freaking cool, man. It was pretty damn incredible. This is better than a lot of roller coasters I've been on. You have to ride Chiapas. I don't care how cold it is, get on it. Travis, what'd you think of Chiapas?
That was awesome. Best log flume of all time.
Yeah.
I was not expecting like the, what, three different drops?
It's 3 or 4, yeah.
And then like the 2-part at the end, I'm totally soaked. It's like 55 degrees and freezing.
But I don't care.
So, my shoes are full of water, but it was worth it. You should do it.
All right, Rob, chime on in. What did you think of Chiapas,
That
dude?
was incredible. It lived up to the hype. Definitely the best log flume I've done. Never have I experienced floater airtime on a log flume on this drop.
Yeah,
very cool.
Golden Ticket Award, well deserved there.
Yeah, awesome.
So, yeah, all right. Next, I think another one that I missed out last time is Black Mamba. So let's go over there and see how it is. Just kidding, we're gonna do the Fun House actually, and then Black Mamba, which that is another thing. Like, this park is just filled with gems just like this. I remember loving it last time. So yeah, it just feels so good to be back. Oh God. Oh. This whole hotel is so cool. Nothing like the US like this. Oh shit! The floor is moving, I didn't realize that. Punching bags. Megan. All right, the Hotel de Trouf, I believe is the name of it, or the Crazy Hotel. Don't miss that. It's so unique and fun. There's nothing like in the US like that. It's like basically an obstacle course with all these quirky things. I mean, you'll see in the video, like, it's so cool. That's why this is the best. That's why this is the best park. They got so many cool things you can't find. All right, now Black Mamba's next. So let's get over to a really good looking invert. Let's go. Finally got on a Black Mamba, and that thing rips. That is an extremely intense invert, and honestly with the theming as well, it's top tier. That is really truly one of my all-time favorites. That was amazing. I'm not sure where I'm gonna rank it yet. I need to get, we rode in the middle of the train too, so we gotta go see, get a couple more rides on it and see where it truly ranks, but man, that thing was incredible. Park keeps getting better and better. I love Phantasialand. Colorado Adventure, that is a wild mine ride. You think you're used to like the big thunders down at Disneyland and Magic Kingdom, and that ain't nothing like that, man. That thing has airtime, laterals. It really throws you around. It's really cool. Love that thing. So highly encourage you to get that. It's like all the rides here are the best versions of themselves if you're familiar with them. And man, it's so good. But I think Taron's calling our name next, so we're gonna be going over there very soon. Welcome to Klugheim. Oh, Taron, I have missed you. You are an incredible coaster. Let's go enjoy this incredible theming and intense ride. Let's go. Alright, so got off Taron, ended up getting super lucky and waited like 5 minutes for it. That, even though it was posted at a 40-minute wait, but it was, I mean, as always, it's amazing. We got a middle of the train ride, which wasn't the greatest thing. I was really, definitely got better rides when it was the back row, so we'll definitely have to get that a little bit later. But great ride like always. We'll have to ride it again. Definitely hope we get much better rides than that was, because row requests here sometimes can be a little bit finicky. But overall, Taron's incredible. Theming's incredible. It whips you around a good bit. The airtime's really strong at points. Can meander a little bit, but overall, it's really damn good. Those were very punchy launches too. It was awesome. So then you, sir, Mr. 300, that was your 300th credit. What do you think?
That was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Really good. I was already telling the camera how that was kind of a less than ideal ride considering that we got in the middle. So hopefully we get some better ones for you, but...
Yeah, I mean, the first ride early in the day, middle row. We'll come back to it.
Yeah, the thing was awesome, but I think Mystery Castle might be calling our name.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sign me up for a drop
that
tower.
thing's awesome. All right, let's get over there. Finish with Wintertraum and Force. I do remember really enjoying that one as a fun spinning ride with a lot of weird quirks. I do encourage you to go in blind, so once again, look at a little timestamp below if you want to avoid that. But basically, you have a elevator lift that goes in an angle, so you actually tilt into it. Then along with that, you know, it spins well, it's indoors, really cool area. Plus also you have tilt tracks, a little side track, and you have a little bounce track at the end. So pretty cool. Dark in a lot of places too. So that's, as you can tell, it's getting dark here for our first day. We will be here for 2 days. And we're gonna start seeing what the lights are like here in Phantasialand for Wintertraum. I think we might be heading over to maybe get a night ride on F.L.Y. And everything. So let's see what we can get over there, because I imagine that's gonna be a pretty sick night ride. Wow, this is stunning. Oh, wow. Curious to see what Rookburg is gonna look like with all this. Okay, so F.L.Y. at night, one of the best steel coaster night rides. That was an experience. Maybe right behind, I'd say, Stardust Racers for a night ride. That was incredible. The way everything is lit is just insanely good. This is such a killer vibe. Sharav, what did you think of that as a night ride, man?
Yeah, that was phenomenal. I think F.L.Y. is my favorite ride at this park.
Yeah, we gotta get a redemption for you on Taron since we got stuck in the middle and it wasn't that great.
I needed another ride, but right now, F.L.Y. is my favorite ride at this park.
We're gonna go get some Chinese food, but God, this park is incredible, man. F.L.Y., Rookburg, it's so good, man.
Awesome.
Yeah, all right, let's go get some food. All right, Aaron, so F.L.Y. is still your favorite roller coaster of all time after the whole package. What did you think of that night ride, though?
That was incredible. The lights around Rookburg,
the steam
being colored with the light, and just the vibe of Rookburg is absolutely incredible. It is a weird vibe looking down instead of trying to look forward, but when you just enjoy it, there's so much to see and it feels even better at night.
Yeah, it was amazing. All right, before we finish off our first night with a Taron night ride, we're gonna go ride Talican, one of the most intense flat rides I've ever ridden. Just a husk top spin with cool theming, and it tries to rip your face off. Let's see if it's as intense as I remember it being. All right, Talican, that was just as intense as I remember. That sucker rips your face off, and the fire effects, the water effects were so cool. That was an incredible flat ride. What do you think, man?
Yeah, that was more intense than I remember. The King's Dominion model what we had called the Crypt. I think this one spun a few more times.
Yeah, 5 inversions in a row. It just, oh man, it's trying to rip your shoes off.
That was one of the better flat rides I've done, I think.
That was amazing. That was amazing. But yeah, the effects were incredible.
Yeah.
Just the fire effects and everything. But I think it is time to get a night ride on Taron. Ooh. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, you're right.
All right, so we just finished with our night ride on Taron. You managed to squeeze in a back row ride. What do you think, Sharav, now that you've got that better?
That was much better than the middle row ride we had earlier.
Yeah, the middle row ride we had kind of stunk, but that was really good. I still think it runs slower in the winter than the rides I got, because I was here in September.
Yeah.
So it was actually a pretty hot day when we were here.
Right.
It really ripped then. This not quite so much. So I think if you ever come back in the summer, man, it's gonna be a better ride for you.
I think I need to ride this in optimal hot conditions.
But night ride was fantastic. I still think F.L.Y. is the best night ride here.
Yeah.
And that's one of the best steel night rides I've ever done.
I think F.L.Y. is my favorite ride so far.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm Team F.L.Y. right now.
All right, this is day 1. We got another day 2, so we'll see you guys later.
All right.
And Guten Morgen. This is day 2 here. As you can see, we're going to be starting our day with F.L.Y in Ruchberg, one of my all-time favorite coasters. This is the grand finale to our trip. We have had a phenomenal 10 days in Germany, and this is the finale. We're going to be enjoying everything here. I can see the first test rides going on. Looks like everything's opening. So let's get on F.L.Y. On F.L.Y, and just phenomenal. Every time. I love this thing. It's just such a cool presence. I can't only imagine what they're going to build next here, but all right, well, I think we're going to do Crazy Bats, the last major one that we need before getting everything on going and whatnot. So let's get that last credit. All right, so Crazy Bats. Last one, I didn't get to do that last time I was here, and honestly, not meant so much. That thing is weird. VR, kind of don't know what's going on, and just very interesting, but definitely I could see why that is very heavily rumored to be getting the axe soon for the next major expansion of this park. So hopefully sooner rather than later, but anyhow, we'll see what else we're going to do next. All right, Travis, we're getting on Taron in a second, but first, gotta drink some beer. All right, let's go. All right, pro tip. Go drink a beer while we, actually officially you're not supposed to be bringing glass into the line. We didn't realize that till the end, but drink a beer before getting onto Taron makes the ride ever so much more fun. It was fantastic. I have to say though, Taron is not ripping as hard as it is during the summer. Here in the winter months, it is going to be, it's just not running as fast as it was. So it's not that top 10 ride that I enjoyed previously, but just probably because, you know, it's 50 degrees out, just a little bit more temperamental, but overall, great ride. So, but I don't know what we're gonna hit up next. Just enjoy one of my favorite parks in the world. Nearing the halfway point of the day, so we just got another ride on Colorado Adventure. It just really whips you around. That's probably the best mine train I've been in, but heard the churros are good, so we're gonna go check out the churros.
I put my special love into making this for you.
All right, after those very tasty churros, I need to get another ride on Chiapas because it's the best water ride in the world. I just, can't wait to get on this thing. Let's go hop on to the Golden Ticket Award winning Chiapas. Yep, like 50 degrees out, Chiapas still worth it every time. Got a back row ride. That was fantastic. Oh man, that is arguably you could say that's like the third best ride in this park, which is saying a lot. This is a fantastic ride. You know, it's a good ride when it's got magnetic brakes in order to actually slow the ride down at the end, but wow. I don't know what we're gonna do next. Maybe Black Mamba, get more rides on that. Just cherish our last hours here on our Germany Christmas trip. This has been a fantastic week and a half. All right, this time got a back row ride on Black Mamba, and that thing whipped before in row 4. It whips now. That's definitely one of my favorite B&M inverts. I don't know where I'll rank it just yet. I have to really think about it, but it just got so much intensity. And you have no idea where you're going. It just flows in each element fantastically. You go down low. I can't believe how much it packs a punch for how short it is, because I think it's only like 80 feet tall. It's wild. What a great ride. But we're kind of winding things down for it to get to nightfall a little bit. And the only must do really we have is get another night ride on F.L.Y. So let's enjoy the last few hours at this incredible park. We've got this obstacle course right by Black Mamba, and I don't know, still don't find anything like this in the US. Probably because people would get sued left and right if they had something like this. This is pretty cool.
It looks like the next one.
There you go, there you go. Yeah, get it on the, yeah, put your feet on it. There you go. Sit down. Yeah.
Hard.
Oh.
I think I've done that right.
You have not. What if we take a picture
Really enjoying the ambiance of this park, especially with Wintertraum. The lights are incredible. We just got off the wave swinger with the fountains. It feels like you could really kick them underneath you. I think we have one more thing before our grand finale to everything. Let's go get a night ride on F.L.Y. I think it'd be a good way to kick everything off. Let's go. Getting 2 night rides on this. This is truly one of the best night rides in the world. One thing that's cool is they have an incredible night show with the lighting and the lasers and everything that really adds a lot to this. It just makes this land even cooler than it already is. I think we might be done for the evening, unfortunately, but it felt good to be back at this park. This park is something else. Both Europa Park and here, I honestly have to think long and hard which one I think is the better of the two, which one I like more, but I love them both. It is one hell of a park. Last time I was here, I really didn't think I would be back anytime soon. Maybe like 8 years later, but somehow 2 years later, here I am. So, Phantasialand, I really hope I see you again soon. This is something special, and especially if you announce anything massive like Rookberg, I will be here. But in the meantime, everyone, have a good evening. Merry Christmas. And enjoy everything. I know I sure did. This was fantastic. Take care. Bye.